S1 pupils received a visit from author Catherine McPhail last week, and the library are running a writing competition for all S1 pupils that will be judged by Catherine McPhail herself.
All you need to do is write a spooky story or an introduction to a story using this first line.
I heard the knocking at the door and I knew they'd come for me.
The minimum length is 1 paragraph and it should be either spooky, intense, scary or a thriller.
The due date is the 12th of December 2016 and you can hand it in to your English teacher for the library.
Prizes will be awarded for the top 3 entries.
I said 4.
Well done to the S1 football team, who played their first ever match on Tuesday and beat the high school 3-2 in a very entertaining match.
New LGBT group drop-in sessions will be starting Thursday 24th of November at break. These will be held each week at the same time in the zone. Please feel free to come along for a chat and refreshments in a relaxed and supportive environment. Speak to guidance for further information.
There will be a school eco-committee beginning on Monday the 21st of November at lunch.
The aim of the group is to work towards earning a green flag and to make much needed improvements to the school.
If you're interested in joining them, come along to Lab 14 on the day.
For more information, go see Mr. Fairley or Olivia Welch in S5.
On Wednesday, 23rd of November, there will be a visit to the Safe Drive Stay Alive event for all S5 pupils.
More details are available from guidance. Please make sure forms are completed and handed back by next week.
Everyone is encouraged to attend and those without consent forms will not be permitted to attend.
Hi there, Mr. Fairley.
Hi, Josh.
How are you today?
I'm well, Josh. How are you?
I'm in an upbeat mood today.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, so, Mr. Fairley, is there anything that pupils can get involved in Perth Academy?
Yeah, Josh, there's a few things. One thing which gives kids a lot of enjoyment is the Duke of Edinburgh scheme. So the Duke of Edinburgh scheme is run by Mr. Barlow in computing, and I help him out with it. There's a few different aspects to the award. Probably the best bit, the most enjoyable bit I find anyway, is the expeditions.
Right, okay.
So whether you're at bronze, silver or gold level, you'll go on 2 expeditions, and depending on what level you're at, you could go to lots of different places in the country. I know they've been up north to Cape Wrath at the north of the country. They've been to the Isle of Egg. They do a lot round about Highland Perthshire as well. So if you're interested in getting out and about into the outdoors, getting walking, it's a brilliant way to do that.
Excellent. So what's the kind of the funniest thing that's happened in DOV so far?
Well, my very first expedition was a coast-to-coast walk, starting on the east coast and walking west towards Ullapool. And on one of the nights, the leaders decided to camp in a bothy. To do that, we had to cross a river. And one of the leaders, it wasn't me, I should say, or Mr. Barlow, managed to fall into the river. Right. Which, I mean, it wasn't very funny at the time because she was cold and we feared for her well-being. But afterwards, we had a good laugh about it.
That's excellent.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my word. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way, go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way. Oh, I could also talk a little bit about the eco group and give it a wee bit of a plug. We are going to start an eco group. So if you're interested in helping the environment and possibly looking to get an environmental award for the school, come along to Lab 14 at lunchtime on Monday the 21st of November.
Excellent. I would like to leave this city. This old town don't smell too pretty. And I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. And when I leave this town, I put myself into a soul asylum. 'Cause I can feel the warning signs running around my mind. So here scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind's very, very old. So what do you say? You can't give me the dreams that are mine.